welcome to the NASCAR Duracell Cup Series test race. We are here at the Riddles Creek Championship Speedway in Riddles Creek, Australia to do this 10-lap test race. 21 drivers are here today, but let's check out the ones we need to watch out for. The pole setup for this race is Brad Keselowski. The qualifying order was decided on the car's numbers, and Brad Keselowski starting first since he has the lowest number out of everyone in the field. Gus Merton, he's the founder of the Duracell Cup Series. Due to his number 28, he didn't get the best qualifying position, but he's hoping to work his way up to the front and possibly get a victory. Jake Chamberlain is last year's Duracell Xfinity champion. He is known for using the bumper. He has been known as the next version of Dale Earnhardt. Look for Jake to push and shove his way through the field and possibly even the victory. Let's see what happens to that bumper when this is all over. Now let's go trackside for the command.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
The cars roar to life, and they begin to roll off here for 10 laps. Before we get to the racing action, let's take a look at our starting lineup for this test race. On the pole, we have Brad Keselowski, who is outside Kevin Harvick. Row 2 consists of Eliza McTaggart and Chase Elliott. Row 3, we have Eric Almirola and Denny Hamlin, the winner of the last two Daytona 500s in the NASCAR Cup Series. Row 4, we have Ryan Blaney and Zeke Cooper in the Red Bull Chevrolet. Then rounding out the top 10, we have Kyle Busch and Martin Truex. Row 6 consists of Christopher Bell and Matt Benedetto. Row 7, we have Joey Logano and Gus Merton. Row 8 consists of Mackenzie Day and Matt Kenseth. Row 9, we have Bubba Wallace and Jimmy Johnson. Then behind them, we have Finn Fitzpatrick and Jake Chamberlain, teammates of Gus Merton Racing. And rounding out the field in 21st is Alex Bowman. The field is ready, and so are we. The green flag is in the air, and we are underway in the test race as the cars cross the line to begin the first lap. Down the backstretch they go. Chase Elliott starting to catch up to Brad Keselowski as Kevin Harvick seems to have a problem. He's falling way back. Keselowski leads the first lap. Chase Elliott's still running on his back bumper as they head down the back straightaway now. Oh, he got hooked by Keselowski. Oh, and they're both into the wall. They're both wrecked. The caution is out. Oh, Martin Truex Jr. plows in with nowhere to go. Huge crash brings out the yellow flag as these cars get towed away. Let's look at the replay. See, Chase Elliott got a huge run on Keselowski. Brad tried to block, but he was turned around, and Chase Elliott, while swerving trying to avoid, gets hit by Eliza McTaggart. And right here, Keselowski's oil tank is ruptured, so there's oil on the racetrack. And here comes Martin Truex Jr. He hits the oil, and he has nowhere to go, and he slams into the side of Keselowski's Alliance Truck Parts car. And Kevin Harvick has reports of an ailing motor. He has a problem with he has an engine problem. It makes sense why he fell way back on the start of this race. Something has happened to that number 4 Mobil 1 Ford Mustang. He's going to pit, and he might end up a few laps down. We're going to restart on lap number 4, though. Let's hope that Kevin Harvick can get back out. Green flag is back in the air. Eliza McTaggart this time leads them as a face to knife. Oh, we got Zeke Cooper and Denny Hamlin wrecking. Another wreck brings another yellow right on the restart. Zeke Cooper's going to get away. Let's take a look at the replay here. You can see, Kyle Busch gets into Zeke Cooper, who then gets into Denny Hamlin. And Hamlin goes head on into the outside wall. And Zeke Cooper gets damaged, but he will be able to continue as he is now in the pits putting tape on the shredded parts of the car. But Denny Hamlin is going to get the hook. So Zeke Cooper, like we said, in the number 16 Red Bull Chevy, he's getting repairs. And Kevin Harvick is saying that the car is good to go. So the car is all fixed up, and there he goes. He gets it to refire. And this time we're going to restart with 5 laps to go. We're barely even in this thing, and we're already halfway through. The green flag is back in the air on lap number 6. Eliza McTaggart gets a decent jump, but Ryan Blaney's right with her. They're side by side down the back straightaway. Heading into turn 3 and 4. Eliza trying to use the side draft on Blaney. Blaney's trying to do the same thing back. 4 laps to go. Eliza's going to clear. Blaney now has to head through the quad oval. Or she gets loose. 3 wide for the race lead. Ryan Blaney makes a 3 wide pass. He's going to lead the field with 3 laps to go. Oh, we got another caution. It's Zeke Hooper. He has an engine failure. Problems for Zeke Hooper. Oh, there's a hand. Zeke Hooper has an engine failure with all that tape on the front of his car. From this wreck here, you see, he gets some pretty decent damage right there on the front, and he ended up putting tape over it, and I guess there was no air able to get to the radiator, causing it to overheat and explode. So he will join the rest of the cars around. Green, white, checkered, here in Riddles Creek. Green flag back in the air, 2 laps to go. Ryan Blaney gets a good jump. Almirola's right with him. Down the back straightaway they go. Oh, they make contact. Ryan Blaney's loose. 3 wide for the race lead. Here comes Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch to the race lead. Blaney's falling back. White flag. Eric Almirola looks to the outside. Now he's going to try to get to the inside. He's going to run on him. Oh, they make contact. They crash through turn 4. Ryan Blaney clears it, and he's going to take the victory as a violent crash occurs right after the line and the hands back. Ryan Blaney takes home the checkered flag after a horrific crash. Blaney's going to burn it down as he wins the test race. As Ryan Blaney celebrates in victory lane, let's take a look at the cars that are involved in that huge crash. Look at the damage on all those race cars. That's a lot of damage. Flex tape ad meme. Now that's a lot of damage. But now let's take a look at our official results. Ryan Blaney comes out on top. Great day for that number 12 team. Eliza McTaggart, despite being involved in that wreck, comes home second, and she was able to quickly recover. Gus Merton finishes 3rd. Good run for Jake Chamberlain. He gets a decent 4th place. And rounding out the top 5 is Kyle Busch in an absolutely shredded Toyota Camry. Eric Almirola was also involved in that wreck, but he comes home to finish 6th today. But Willie Garner gets a 7th place. Mackenzie Day, he was barely able to avoid the accident. Matthew Benedetto was racing side by side with Logano for the whole final lap. And rounding out the top 10 is Christopher Bell. Not bad for the young gun. Kevin Harvick, after that motor incident, finishes 11th. Finn Fitzpatrick finishes 12th. Not a bad day for him considering he started 3rd last, 19th. Matt Kenseth gets a decent 13th. 14th is Jimmy Johnson. Bubba Wallace will finish 15th. He rounds out the top 15. And the last driver to finish this race was Alex Berman. He was able to get through that incident, and now everyone else got DNFs. Zeke Hooper had that engine failure. Denny Hamlin hit the outside wall head on. Martin Truex Jr. came sliding out of nowhere to completely plow Brad Keselowski. Chase Elliott ended up wrecking out of this race, and finishing dead last was Brad Keselowski, as he was the first driver in this race to get severe damage. And thus concludes the Duracell Cup Series test race. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. Oh, Christopher Bell just moved. What are you doing? Sorry about that. Thank you guys for watching this video. Let us know in the comments below which NASCAR Cup Series, which Duracell Cup driver do you think will be the greatest? So anyways, like I said, thank you guys for watching. If you have not subscribed, please do. This is Gus Merton of Racing Gus 95 and the NASCAR Duracell Cup Series officials, signing out.